Hey, how you doing? I'm not here to waste your time, so here's some good games from 2020. In Discrim, you can fulfill the common power fantasy of feeding your clones to a floor mouth. It's a simple game. It's bullet hell without bullets. There's no shooting back, just dozens of angry metal discs moving towards your throat. Some discs swerve to hit you, implying a dark sentience not possessed by the lethal disc-shaped objects of other lesser games. Other discs straight up lunge at you. You can dodge slow discs, you can dodge big discs, dodge discs that excrete other smaller discs, dodge discs in total darkness. Time yourself dodging discs in total darkness. 9 seconds? That's pretty good. To sit through a Death Stranding cinematic is to endure, maybe even enjoy, the most Kojima-ist nonsense ever Kojima'd. But to play this simulacrum of troublesome strolling is to enjoy all the pleasures of hiking from Husavik to Reykjavik with none of the compede. Yes, I picked Husavik because I can't pronounce any of these other towns. I know technically this is a 2019 game, but it only came out on PC in July, so that's why it's in here. Death Stranding is not a Strand game as much as Kojima Productions would like it to be. It's Truck Simulator for people who failed their driving test. It's Breath of the Wild for people who think Link is having a bit too much fun. And friends, you know what? That's me. We've all seen the movies. Now you too can experience the raw thrill of sending a rook back to 1999 to commit checkmate. 5D chess is like normal chess, except every so often a knight will tunnel back through the thick smog of the space-time continuum and pop out 3 moves ago to eat a crucial pawn. Observe! A new timeline is born, and now you must play 2 games of chess at once, sending bishops and pawns across the parallel divide. This is the chess variant that John Connor from the Terminator series would play if he was off duty, except nobody would play with him. He would probably have to play against the AI, which, now that I think about it, he would hate. On the face of it, 5D chess is a joke game. But it's not. It's a funny game, yeah, but it's totally functional, and it's great, even when you don't necessarily understand how you just won a game. Plus, I just really like the sound effect of a piece going back in time. You can unite Ireland in 2 hours. In Crusader Kings III. I've done it, and I experienced no problems whatsoever. I certainly did not kidnap a child from France, heir to the throne of Burgundy, as a form of political leverage in a scheme that spiralled wildly out of control and resulted in half the island pledging allegiance to the King of Scotland after a brief war and a treaty signed in a blind panic which split the country directly in half, thus emulating history to an alarming degree. I did not do any of that, and whomsoever tells you otherwise shall be brought before me to stand the charge of treason to the crown under Scottish law. The developers of Monster Train must have one day been exposed to the popular idiom, less is more. And they must not have liked the person who said that to them, because very clearly they thought, that's a stupid phrase, surely more is more. Monster Train is very Moorish, in all senses of the word. It does the same deck building thing as Slay the Spire, except you're doing that 3 times on 3 separate floors of a train hurtling through hell, and all your cardy heroes can be upgraded into hideous meat bombs of damage, or tricky ice machines, or inert shrubbery with an unsettling bloodlust like that horrible plant from the Little Shop of Horrors. But less is more, cry your foes limply as they raise their hand to implore for mercy. No, yell the creators of Monster Train in reply, incapable of interpreting any common saying in anything other than its most literal sense. More is more, you fool. More is more. Well, there you go, that's the list. Now for some honourable mentions. Blaseball, Fall Guys, Scourgebringer, Halo, the Master Chief Collection on PC, really? Okay, I guess so. Among Us, A Monsters Expedition, and Cyberpunk 2077. And Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Happy holidays, bye bye!